Hello, Can family. How are you doing? I hope you have been safe trading in the crypto market in the last couple of days because market makers are giving all of us a hard time out there. Now, many of you have requested to update our Ethereum analysis, so we decided to pick up where we left off and talk about the possible scenarios for Ethereum. The last time we talked about Ethereum, it was 2 weeks ago when price was going down, and we told you that this zone was the last line of defense for bulls in order to catch price and push it up. Otherwise, price was gonna go to deeper levels. And the scenario we had in mind was that price was going to come down here and then here probably. And depending on the type of reaction we got around this zone, we would either go high, okay? And what we had in mind was for the price to come down and from this support zone to go up. And depending on the type of reaction we got here, we probably will go and reach higher levels. Now let's see what happened and how price reacted to our buy zone. So if we pay close attention, market was bearish and we had our hope to have our support zone stop the correction. Now, with price moving down, as you can see, we got both of our entries filled on our support line, and price reacted pretty well and went up. Now, pay attention that this is the daily time frame, and in this time frame, you have to be patient. Now, with price moving upwards, as you can see, we got to the area that we wanted, and price started to actually range for a couple of days, but the key level that we had in mind was already broken. So we knew that price was going to go even to higher levels. Now, with everything moving forward, you can see that we already got the bullish recovery we had in mind, and right now price has been rejected from this top. Now the question is, what's going to happen from this point forward? Now in our Telegram channel, we have updated our analysis, and this is what we have in mind. We told our members that price was going to either get rejected from this zone or push forward to higher level. But in order to understand which scenario will happen, we had a support line fixed around here, and we expected the market to react to this support line. Now, depending on the type of support we get around this zone, we will either go to higher levels and make a new all-time high and then go to lower support line that we had initially published in our analysis, or the rejection will continue and drive the price to the zone that we had in mind. All right, so now if we zoom into lower time frames, now we already discussed this with our VIP channel members, and we decided to make a short position on Ethereum on lower time frames. And as you can see, price went up almost to our stop loss, but since the direction of the market was chosen correctly, we are already in profit. And we are going to book our profit 50% here and 50% here, right to the extent that we get closer to our support zone, to lower support zones. And once price reaches those levels, we will decide whether to make a scalp signal again around here or not. Okay, but our ultimate support line in higher time frame is this zone between 3,700 to 3,400. Now keep in mind that if price actually finds support in lower time frames around these levels that we are booking our profit on our short signal, then we may see another attempt as an up thrust after distribution to make an all-time high and then go down. But it's very critical to not take unnecessary risks and just watch how things are going to play out. We will try to share a shorter time frame analysis on Ethereum on our Telegram channel to guide you there. But for now, the big picture is that we are going through distribution phase and we should not take unnecessary buy positions thinking that Ethereum is going to 6,000, 10,000. Yes, it can go to those levels in the coming months, but first we need to find a nice buy opportunity for ourselves. And that's all we have to share for today, and I hope you enjoyed this analysis. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask it in the comments, and we would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to our page. Thank you and have a great time trading. Bye.